make sounds that call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Soldier Field. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, which is weird, Mike, because they sent so many guys out in the route. But what does that do? It really stresses your protection. The more guys out in the route, the less guys blocking, and the play ends up resulting in a sack.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
To throw right away is Stafford. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 17-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Evans in formation for the Rams.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 3. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And that's a first down. Will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
His throw left side is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 48.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Throwing again, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. He will do it himself. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Slide makes the point up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
13 yards. And the Rams first down.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Move 60. 22. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
70. Out of the gun, Stafford. Down to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
53, ready. Drill right, 22. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 3-yard line.
This one's caught the floor, and he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson, touchdown, Rams.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw, it's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught, and he is out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DJ Moore, touchdown Chicago. Slide out for the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will move up to a 14-7 lead.
Bears 14, Rams 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And over the middle, he spots the tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line. But the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. He's got his tight end, and this is Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Rams, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
Drill right, 22. Stay 50, stay 50. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Coverage there by the 15. He's down inside the 10-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now a first down throw for Stafford. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Rams. First down.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Again of 21. First down.
Stafford to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A pickup of 18 yards.
40 got! 40 got! 70! 11! 22! 0!
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Stafford now. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Rams. 50-50. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
That is caught out on the RPO. And to that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal. Los Angeles.
Middle. Zero. White. 59. 32. 20.
Throw to the right flat. It's gone. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Brings up second and
22.
goal. The Bears 4-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Set. Alert. 22.
Here's a design run. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth and goal.
Big 20. Hey, 54.
Stafford to throw it. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a cheap, hey, watch him do it.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Inside the 25. And he will score. Oh, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
180.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
21.
it's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Ready.
And the Rams first down.
50.
That is Ferguson in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10.
32. 20.
Gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ready from just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down.
4 yards on the play.
22.
Second and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
22.
Throw on third down, Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll throw it back and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
At the Rams' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second down and a yard. Play fake. Now Williams moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Williams to the air once more. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll go play action here with Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Third and 5. Throwing again, Williams. He's got a man. That's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. Quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That one caught by Adams. From the 46. Here's second and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
6 more yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet.
180. Middle.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Monday.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. And it comes to 4th and 2.
Set. 59. 180.
Stafford to throw it. He'll work his way out right. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So this will wind up a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now look out! He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Out comes Slide for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
On 1st down, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
36-yard line.
And this time they are ready for thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They are moving on.